What is going on, everybody? It's Machete Saint back playing some more Valkyria Chronicles. Let's go to our next chapter here. Review this episode? Yes, of course.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrease. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Alright, everybody, we're at this screen right here. To our far right, we have our experience points and DCT. That's our funds, our squad funds. Okay, squad barracks. Change equipment or view info on the members of Squad 7. Okay, we got Welkin, Alicia, Rose, Largo. So far. Let's exit the barracks. Actually, no, let's go back in there. These are different types. We got Welkin in his tank. Tank Commander Alicia is a scout. Rosie is a shock trooper. And Largo is a lancer. Like, once each unit, like, they gain more experience, they rank up better and all that. Command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Alright, let's go ahead and start picking our squad here. First, I want to start off with some snipers. Definitely need them. Catherine, she's a sniper. And then she has some attributes to her: meadowbred, camaraderie, and a pessimist. Pessimist is negative. Some of these are negative, some of these are positive. And in the bottom you see likes. Likes is the other squad mates that she's compatible with. So ideally you want to put together a squad that gets along with each other the most. She likes Kobe and Juno. So I'm going to go ahead and put Catherine.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Okay. What I want also is a engineer. Okay, let me pick at random here. Dallas. I'm gonna try going at random. Dallas Wyatt. Desert allergy. Fancies women. She likes women. And she's a man-hater, so she she likes Alicia, Edie, and Aika. So she doesn't get along with men, but she does with the other females of the squad. So that's pretty much her orientation, I guess.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
Okay, welcome aboard, Dallas. Field. He likes no one. Child of Nature, Night Blind, and Darkson Hater. Some characters that are Darkson haters, they discriminate against Darksons, so...
Hey, Field Boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
Okay. Like, what I want to do now is get 3 shock troopers. So let me go with, go with Elise. She likes Susie, Homer, and Ramsey. Neat freak, scout hater, camp defender.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Let's go with Aisha. Aisha Newman, desert allergy, lonely, and panicky.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
She's a goofball. Alright. Let's go with Wendy, Chestlock, Metalhead, and Shut-In.
I'm Wendy Chestlock. Kaboom.
Oh, she's definitely Shut-In. She acts weird. Next, what I want is 3 scouts. Okay, Ramona, Neat Freak, Chatty Catty, Edie, Cherry, and Audrey.
My name's Ramona Litton. Good to be on board, Welkin.
Welcome aboard. And that's Lieutenant to you. Alright, how about Nancy? Nancy likes Ted, Montley, and Emil.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Let's go with Hermes. Metal-bred, claustrophobic, and fancies women.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Oh, the guy's a flirt. Who else should I get? Alright. Let's go ahead and get another sniper. Oscar, he gets along with Haynes, Jane, and Emil. Metal-bred, night vision, imp hater.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Welcome aboard, Oscar. Let's get another engineer. Let's get Homer.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Wow, this dude is so depressed. Let's get another Lancer. Yoko.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Oh, she's a little bit older. Alright, so 5 left. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go back up. I'll get one more scout, Juno. Metal allergy. She's allergic to metal, claustrophobic, and a born leader.
Unicorn, reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
Get another shock trooper. Kevin. With the, soup bowl haircut. Metalhead, claustrophobic.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, he's very dull. Let me get one more, You know what? Let me get one more shock trooper. Selena's Desertology, Lancer Killer, and fancies women. Another flirt.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Try to get one more. Should I get one more engineer? Let's take a look. We already have 4. So I should get one more engineer. Maybe not. Let me get one more. Let me get this guy here.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Mr. Positive. Let me get one more scout. Wavy.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Alright.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Of course, I had to get more shock troopers and...
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Let's go down the training field.
Welcome! Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the Scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now, train all you want. I've got all day.
Alright, let's go ahead and level up my scouts first. I'll try to divide the experience up between all classes.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Snipers.
Okay, so everybody's level 2 now. Let me start using more of the EXP.
You're better than this! Push those limits! Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie. Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Right, let's go into the R&D facility. That's for our tanks and upgrading weapons.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I can hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Alright, let's go in and let's see, what can we do? Let's first outfit our tanks or develop weapons. Let's develop weapons first. Rifles. Let's give our rifles an accuracy boost. It'll cost 500.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Alright, let's give our machine guns more firepower. Let's go ahead and give our Lancer weapons more firepower. Improve accuracy of our sniper rifles.
Here you.
Okay, we can't do anything for our grenades. Upgrade our uniforms. More defense. Armor upgrade. Very important. So let's go back. Let's take a look at the 808s. Body enhancements. Let's reinforce barrel. It'll give me plus 200 in range.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Alright, that should be it for now. Outfit tanks. Check that out real quick. Should we change parts? Not yet.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Alright, let's go back into book mode. The Headquarters tab is now available. On the Galleon Militia base, you can use the experience points and funds you acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op, once you've acquired more resources, is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y button, and pick Headquarters with the Tab Select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well.
been looking for you.
Hey, Ys. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ys.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out
Skirmishes, unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the Skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Okay. Sounds like some side battles you can play to gain more experience. And here we go, view the episode.
Here are details on the current operation.
Okay, the Imperial forces deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vasel's urban center. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp, defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Okay, we gotta assign soldiers to the command positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish to take them to. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city around the city or area there. Okay. Definitely need an anti-tank unit. Let's do it. Alright, victory. The enemy base camp is captured. Failure. The enemy occupies Gallia's base camp. All allied soldiers and reserves are killed. Vulcan dies. 20 turns pass. Okay, let's position our units. Let's go here first. With our tanks, we definitely want to put an engineer with them. Okay, let's put Homer. Let's get a sniper unit for the back. Let's get we already got Alicia there, so let's get a scout. And 2 shock troopers. Let's check the other side. They got a shock trooper there. Scout, so let's get a shock trooper and a scout over here. So, you know, maybe, yeah. Let us deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, and here we go.
Alright, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Okay, occupying cans. Cans found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near the camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP. Sorry, at each turn start, weapons with limited ammo, like grenades, mortars, and lances, are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Okay, first let's push our train forward. There goes one.
I'm on.
Okay, let's send our shock trooper. Crouch. Aim. And fire.
Go down!
Good work. Keep it up.
Let me go ahead and grab my sniper here, Catherine. Where are the enemies? Okay. Headshot.
I'm not done yet.
Of course not.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
More enemies.
Tighten no perimeter.
Let me go on this side here.
My turn, okay?
Send Alicia forward.
Enemy sighted!
For an ambush.
Go ahead and hide in the Yep, he's hiding in the grass. Go ahead and get my engineer.
Yes, right away.
Mr. Positivity here, Homer.
Continue firing.
Okay, since he's in the grass, let me go ahead and just throw a grenade at him. See if it reaches. Nope. Did nothing. Okay, where is my sniper? Catherine? Need you to take aim. Missed. Terrific.
Looks like there's something in the...
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me. Go down!
And there we go. Alright, should I hide in the grass? About terrain actions. Here's some locations in the battlefield. Special actions will be available by pressing 8 as specified. For example, units walking through grass can select crawl to hide within it out of fear. Basically, yeah, you can hide your troops in grass. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, right away.
Let me get my engineer. Hide in some grass. And current phase. let's see what happens. Yeah, that was a commander. About leader units. A CP symbol is displayed beside the name of some units in the profile window. These units are known as leaders. And they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is such a leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. That's terrific.
Here goes!
I mean, for a womanizer, Hermes is doing a bang-up job. About orders. As Squad 7's leader, Vulcan is able to issue special command orders called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. Others require you to select a target. Okay. Don't be afraid to use orders, guys. Let's look at our orders. Evade boost. Raids 1 ally's evasion. I'll give it to Alicia.
This is an order! Watch the barrels of their guns!
Good job, Alicia.
Here we go!
The Great Vasel Bridge is up ahead.
Enemy sighted!
Where's the enemy?
Try to stay out of their range.
Oh, okay.
Watch out for enemy counter-offensive.
Let me see if I can reach my mortar.
Fire!
Nope.
Rest easy. Come on.
Let me send Selena's up forward.
Try to stay out of their range.
Moving out!
Just leave piloting the Edelweiss to me.
Enemy unit spotted!
Hit the action at all costs.
Yep, enemy tank.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
Please hit!
Yes, right away.
Alright, time to get up. Time to get up, Homer.
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield. Good luck.
Leave Homer here. Get back up Alicia.
I understand.
We sent Hermes up forward.
Hey, wanna grab some coffee later?
How's it going up there, Russ?
I see an enemy!
They're all over the place. Okay.
I can't. Yet.
About medics. Send someone out to help Hermes.
I'll take care of it.
Worthless Hermes.
Medic!
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
Open your eyes. Open your... Come on!
Hermes has been evacuated.
Moving out.
Make good use of cover as you proceed.
Enemy unit spotted. Now.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
That's one enemy down. Time to get down, Alicia.
Divert the enemy's attention. We've got another customer.
Okay, they got tanks. Not good.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the sticking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Let's get going, Rosie.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted.
Capture the Imperial capital quickly as possible. Keep an eye on your equipment.
Let's go.
Fire!
Some more hits should do it.
Been waiting here. I just ain't feeling it.
And here we go.
You're done!
It's one tank down.
All right!
My turn, okay?
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Good job, Alicia.
Let's do this then.
Rest easy. I'm on it. Take this. I'm just warming up.
Okay, what I want to do is,
Just watch this.
make sure Largo gets back. That's in the background.
I'll take care of it.
Dance, punk! Man down. Everybody be careful.
Damage minimal.
Yep, you guys are going anyway.
Yes, right away.
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield.
That was pretty good for engineering.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Getting the sign that gets recovered.
Entering combat.
Let me get rid of this tank. Let me call Juno out.
My turn, okay?
Let me see if I can throw a grenade.
This is Sally.
Now!
Awesome.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Looks like I came to sun, so I'm just gonna hang. Let me call it Catherine.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Let's see if I can get that headshot. Missed. Terrible.
Here we go. Now.
That's another tank down. Let's go up Rosie. Alright, we just got reinforcements. That's spectacular.
Rest easy. Come on. How about this? I'm on. Go down.
What's up, Rosie? Finish the job. She's so bad. Occupied. Occupied any can. Operation complete.
Operation complete. We took their base.
So we got C rank, we did average. West Bank of Vasel City. New episode has been added.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4, Operation Cloudburst.
A lot of updates, but hey guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't be afraid of the subscribe button. It's Machete Saint, and I'm out of here. Peace.